I'm Shahina Alvi, and I've been working with children with learning disabilities, and and I've been taking care of the institution called READ, and we've been established for the past 35 years. And we deal with kids who have dyslexia or ADD or ADHD, and the teaching is done on a one-on-one basis. For a long time, I think now it should be around maybe 8 years, 10 years. It's just, it's like we've always been there with Kiran, where when Sabina started Kiran at a small school in Dyari, where we used to go there, and first time she showed us what she's doing, it was quite unbelievable, and how she worked with the parents. That was the most important thing, I think. What she's doing is like educating the whole community. It's not just children she's educating. And that is something that no one is doing. And so we have a very long relationship. We helped Kiran with helping children with phonetics and phonics, because that's our expertise. And then for 1 year, the children came to read, and they were taught there, and it was like a lab school. And our teachers would see what help the teachers require in terms of teaching them how to read or write or do phonics and other things. So yeah, they were there, and then the parents used to come also there once a week, and Sabina used to be there, and Samya was there also. So our association has been very long, and I think that Sabina, it's the passion, the drive that she has for doing what she's doing, and that is why she's done so well. And she's going from strength to strength. So, and I feel I wish I could do more for her, but I'm so caught up with my own work that I can't commit myself to going there once a week, or because I'm taking care of this place now. But whenever there is anything that she calls me for, I'm always there. I leave everything and I go, because I think she needs all the support that she can get for the kind of work she's doing. She is actually developing literacy skills. Schooling is there, of course. She does the schooling. She gives the children there are learning many things. It's not like rote learning like any other school does, but they are learning a lot. They're learning to be good humans. They're learning their characters being built. They have a goal-oriented, education. And when I went to this, what is it called that you had just today? The project day was unbelievable. I mean, I just can't imagine how these children spoke about films and how the film started and what kind of, what do you call it? How films are judged, on what basis, and what kind of categories these films are about. They did a lot of their homework, prior knowledge. That is the most important thing. She's building their prior knowledge, and lots of people, as she says now, people come and give lectures in different things, world history and what is going on generally. So she's trying to give in the real sense of the word education, not just book education, but and there is also emotional support for kids from that area, which is very important, because unless you get emotional support, the kind of production of your work will suffer. So she makes sure that these children are supported, and she is there for them. She is like 1 in a million kind of a person to do something like this, take on such a Herculean task that she does against all odds. And when she had started, then there was real trouble in Lyari, things being done not safe. I remember people asking me, "You're going to Lyari? Is it okay to go there?" Then I say, yeah, it's okay. We never had any problems. And I wish that she could open more schools like this, that the government would, understand, or they should be able to, on a government level, they should know. Like, she's not known in such a way that the government should be giving most of their schools to her to run. Not only in Lyari, but other places where education or literacy skills are required. And so I just can't, I think we should all pay a tribute to her for the kind of work she is doing. And I hope that she continues doing this. And what is it? She's also training, and the only thing I fear for her is that she's doing too much. I feel that she needs a second in command to, carry on the work with her. But her passion, her, her desire to do something. Each and every student that she meets, she knows them, which is something that no one does. She knows where they're coming from, what their problems are, where, what is it that need to be done for them, which is it's like doing things on one-on-one in a school. And with her limited, limited funds, with whatever she gets, she's done so much for these children. I am, I don't know, she's a friend of mine, and I think whatever I'm saying is not enough. Like, she is just a phenomenon, as far as I'm concerned. Someone who's done something, and this is something that we need to spread to other areas, not just Lyari. There's so many areas in Karachi where there's no good, proper schools like what she is doing. This should be a model school for the government. This should be a model school, and on the basis of what she has done, other schools should be run in the same way. Okay, right. Yeah, volunteering at Kiran is a learning thing. It's not like volunteering anywhere else, like you go and help, someone with something. But volunteering for Kiran it helps you also. It helps you in a way that you think, oh my God, I can do so much for them. Mm-hmm. So whoever volunteers at Kiran will learn a lot from there. It's just not, it's not like a tunnel vision, like she's going and just helping with doing something. But there's a lot of learning that will take place from all the children there, from the kind of work that is being done there, from how much of effort is being made for such children. So yeah, volunteering is, I think it's one of the, especially for children who do O-levels and they need to do some work, they have to show for when they're getting admission abroad. Kiran is the best place to go because they can see so much, they can learn so much. It's all hands-on there. It's not like this is what you are supposed to do. No, you can pick, choose, see what you are good at and help the kids with that also. Kind of thinking that she has, that people who are in Kiran school, the children who come from Lyari, they go back to Lyari. They go back and do something for Lyari. They, you never know, someone maybe, she gave an example of one child or girl, I think, who's earning as much as her son is earning, which is amazing. So you are going to give back. You have to feel proud of your place. People do this, हमें लियारी से निकलना है इसलिए मुझे ये काम करना है. No, you are, what Lyari has given you, give back to Lyari. That's what Sabina is doing. That you are capable of doing that. You're capable of being proud of where you come from. That is a very, very big thing. Not to come out कि Lyari से निकल के हमको कहीं और जाना है. No, you have to work in Lyari and do things for the people of Lyari. So, and that is something that Sabina is inculcating in children. She's not telling me तुम ये कर लोगे तो तुम यहाँ चले जाओ, defense चले जाओगे, यहाँ पे तुम्हें job मिल जाएगी, you'll be out of this place. No, you have to. This is how communities are built. The communities are built by people who live there. Not बाहर से कोई आके आपके लिए नहीं करेगा, आपको खुद करना पड़ेगा. And this is one of the things that why it's working, why people respect her so much. Because she's not taking and sending the kids out from Lyari. She's telling them, you come back in Lyari, do work there. Community services, whatever you can do, give back to Lyari. Right?